welcome to FloVVolution Friday, where I help you to inspire, innovate and motivate yourself into a life that you love. And FloVVolutioners, hello, I hope you've had a wonderful week since I saw you last. I've decided to go with the subject of being in the moment, being, you know, in there and present within the moment. There's been a lot of talk of people being within the moment and being able to actually achieve the things that they want to achieve, and actually lots of magical things happening. So I wanted to discuss this a little bit further, also because I've had a few experiences recently of actually doing this and magical things happen. So yeah, again, magic, magic, magic. Right, it's all gravy, baby. Anyway, so I just wanted to ask you, first and foremost, has there ever been a time when you felt that things have just been completely out of kilter and you felt that things are not running to plan, even though you've planned everything down to a T and you've got everything, things are just not going forward as you thought that they would do, or things just don't feel right? And also, have you felt a time when everything has just flowed and you've just not cared about anything and it's just gone with the flow and everything's just happened and you're just like, wow, I didn't even expect that, but it's gone really well? Well, that might have a little something to do with being in the moment and actually being free within that moment. When we have no expectations of what we have or what we've planned, things tend to run in a way that we can just achieve really amazing things. So I have put together a little exercise, or my own experience of being able to live within the moment and how you consistently do this. And the main thing I would do is, you know, first of all, identify. We spend a lot of time thinking about the future and worrying about what the future is going to bring, or fretting about the past and what we've done, and oh my god, I did all of this, oh god, I said that, oh no, what am I going to do? And then it's like, oh god, but I've got to do this, oh I've got to do that, oh but I've got so much to do. So as you can see, within this particular moment, I'm discussing what I've done and what I'm going to do, but I'm not actually thinking about what is going on now, which is speaking to you. And if I think about that and I just go with that, that is when magical things happen and lots of fairies appear and all sorts of things. Anyway, and possibly a rainbow or two, you never know. So, what I do is, the thing that I do to just kind of go with the moment is think about the breath. I know a lot of talk, there is a lot of people who say that, but it's true, because that is the one thing that remains constant. No matter what we do, you think about the breath. The breath will keep on going no matter what you do. No matter if you're worrying about, you know, what is going to happen, or you're worrying about what has happened, you're still going to be breathing. So come back to the breath and just check the breath. So you're like, oh my god, I've got this. Oh, what's happening to my breath? And then you just think, right, okay. Take a breath in and out, not too deep, but just be aware of the breath going in and going out. And visualize the breath going into the lungs, and also the lungs contracting as well as the breath exits your body. Once you've done that, then start to be aware of just everything that is around you. Tim Minchin did a really, really nice little snippet of being in the moment, and he was like, you know, Matilda had just premiered in Times Square, and he was like, oh my god, my show, you know, I was thinking about this, I was thinking about the after party, I was thinking about the press, and then he just come out of the show and then he was like, hang on a minute, I'm in Times Square, my show is on at that theatre. And then when he just took that into account, it just gave him a real sense of awe and being able to treasure the moment. And this is when things tend to flow and things just happen spontaneously. We have a sense of, you know, uncertainty. And in this uncertainty, pure potentiality exists. And so many incredible things can happen. So FloVVolutioners, next time you're feeling that you are worrying about the future or you're fretting about the past, just take one moment and think about the breath. Are you holding it? Are you breathing? And then just listen to what is around you. be grateful for it. And just sit within that moment. And react. You know, somebody calls out your name, react to that, you know. Just react. And that is being within the moment. Or that's at least starting to be. And from that, lots of magical things can happen. Maybe a unicorn may appear as well, you never know. With golden hooves. Anyway, FloVVolutioners, I hope this has been of some help to you. There's a lot of things that have been happening recently that have encouraged me to look at living in the moment and actually being within the moment. Whenever I do these FloVVolution Friday videos, I try and do that. So hopefully that comes across and then magical things happen. Please, please, please like this video. And guess what? I think you should subscribe too. Also share the love with everybody that you know. Yeah, share it. Yeah, just share it. And also like the page on Facebook. I've got 250 followers on Facebook. Well, you know, 250. I'm quite proud of that. So they're pretty good. So yeah, like on Facebook, follow me on Twitter as well, and also check out www.FloVVolution.co.uk. Yes, I'll say it again just for you, girls and boys. www.FloVVolution.co.uk. And I shall see you on the next FloVVolution Friday. Make sure you live in the moment, FloVVolutioners. See you.